Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I'm a grad student at Northeastern at the Oakland campus. And for this, I collaborated with Vinal. And today I'm going to share our presentation on some of our research with the City of Oakland. So just for some context, so local governments, they're under increasing pressure to do more with fewer resources. And AI is often proposed as the solution. So we partnered with the City of Oakland to study their pilot of Microsoft Copilot with an AI task force that's made up of 45 employees across various departments who work for the city. And we conducted 10 interviews that range from about 45 to 60 minutes. And also, over the course of the past several months, we've done 3 surveys. And those surveys, they consisted of multiple measurements, such as demographics, perceptions of AI, and also prompting questions. And also, we've been able to collect 1 month of logs data from 5 participants. And today, I want to focus on just some of the findings that pertain to privacy from our interviews. So something that we noticed was that privacy concerns shaped how participants were engaging with Copilot, and it affected participants in different ways. So AI is generating a lot of data, and that impacts people who respond to public records requests, since AI chat logs are discoverable. And that was something that came up during several interviews, just the fact that local governments, they need to respond to public records requests. So one participant talked about receiving or having to spend Christmas Eve and Christmas reviewing over 10,000 entries, and that affected how they use Copilot and the data that they enter into Copilot. And second, and separately, awareness that Copilot was recording meetings changed how openly staff spoke during calls that were being transcribed, or maybe Copilot's being used to summarize the call. And one participant talked about how their director of their department ultimately decided just to ban Copilot from meetings. Or another participant talked about how Copilot, how it could be recording calls where people are brainstorming. Could Copilot be misrepresenting people, for instance, for just having just different ideas during the early inception of a project. And something else that came up during our interviews is that a few participants talked about the idea that Copilot can see everything. So for one participant, for instance, it made them not want to use Copilot in their email at all. It made them not want Copilot to read any of their documents, because people are concerned about kind of what Copilot could be passively consuming. And one participant put it this way: Copilot has access to everything I have access to. And once you shared a document, you didn't just share it to him, the recipient, you shared it to his AI now. Also, who knows where it goes? And another thing that came up too, as it pertains to privacy concerns and engagement, was that without clear guidance from the city, some participants, they invented their own way of handling data, kind of their own rules, especially when it comes to sensitive data. So participants talked about sanitizing prompts, or when they were entering prompts, using hypothetical scenarios instead. And this was done independent of training. So for what's next, we've submitted a paper that's under review. And right now we're completing survey number 3. And we're planning on doing a cross-analysis of these surveys, and also the usage logs. So things we're wondering are what are the privacy challenges in a local government context, and does prompt engineering improve over time? And also recommendations for equitable AI rollout, because the city, it started with the 45 task force members, but recently they received requests to expand the program to about 500 employees to get access to Microsoft Copilot. And if you want to read the paper or get in touch, you can scan the barcode, or you can email us as well. And here's our team, the whole team at the bottom as well. Thank you.